Well, good morning and welcome to another glorious day. Oh man, it was really nice last night, no wind. I thought I'd get the drone up this morning and kind of give you a perspective of where we're camping. Okay, well, thought maybe I would show you a little bit around the camp area here. It's kind of a funky little place. It was really difficult finding a place coming up. Most of the places, there's a lot of designated spots, and they were full. And so we drove up, found this road. This road is not very easy to come up, or I should say come down. It's doesn't look terrible right here, but you got that rock, there's some other rocks, there's some ruts up above. It wasn't great, and it doesn't get better. I mean, it looks great right here, but there's a lot of ruts and stuff. But I wanted to show you up here. Now, we have a fire pit. We're back here. It was a place we could find the most level, and we do have a fire pit behind us, but we're practically on it. In order to get back and get level, we had to really go back. And there is a big culvert there, so I have a feeling in a rain this area might be a bit of a wash. But anyway, there's two fire pits there. And then I want you to notice here how the bushes are edged in rocks. It's very strange. And then there's this path. And as you come up the path, right here on this side, you got some rock edging. You have a little purposely placed rocks here around this stump. And this fire pit, which has been dug out to be sort of a in-ground platform like. So here in the front, it's dug out to make it raised feeling. And in the back, it's been dug out to be level. And then look at these rocks. I mean, this is not a haphazardly put together fireplace. I don't know if someone was living here or, you know, it's like some group comes up and does some kind of weird rituals or what. But yeah, so you can see up there, rocks edging back in the back there on the left, in the center, on the right here, and then again back over here, you have edging. So, very strange, very strange. All right, so I'm gonna walk back to camp now, have some breakfast, and we'll get on the road. We have a couple of stops today planned. You know, you never know what's gonna happen with us. I don't know how much road stuff we'll do or anything else. And one of the stops, the first stop of the day, has two features there. So hopefully we can find both of them. We should be able to find one pretty easy. And then the second one is kind of different. We'll be in Nevada for that one. And yeah, you might think it's a little strange, because it is. So that'll be a surprise. All right. And we'll probably be, easy for me to say, we'll probably be boondocking out there as well. So, all right, we'll see you on the road. I hope you do come along. All right. Okay, so we're actually going the other way of the road that we came in on to go to our boondock spot. But this is basically what it's been like. A little rougher in some places. But I did want to mention, because I forgot this morning in the intro, is update you on our mice situation. So, several nights ago, we discovered there were mice in the truck because we were finding droppings in the back and a bag's being bit. So we got some traps. 2 nights ago, we put 2 traps out. Got 2 mice, which really kind of blew our minds. We'd expected to get 1. Next night, we put 2 traps out. We got 2 more mice. At that point, we figured we had a herd.
Better buy more traps.
So we bought 2 more traps, put 4 traps out last night and got none, thank God. We have never had mice problems before, so it was really rare. So I don't know.
I'm gonna put out 2 traps per night for a while.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. All right, well, we're gonna continue on through. If there's anything really cool to look at or we have to turn around, we'll let you know. All right.
This is good place to use.
We have these bicyclists coming through on this crazy road we're on. Might have been smarter to go out the other way and get on pavement, but look at this beautiful mountain out in front of us. I'd asked Carol to take pictures, but
I can't even stand it.
she's dying on this road, so
Gosh.
not her kind of road. Anyway, gorgeous mountains, very steep, very narrow. Thought I'd give you a look here. It is fairly nerve-wracking, these kinds of roads, because especially the idea of maybe running into someone else coming the other way when it's so narrow, very rutted. All right, I'm gonna go drive. So we are on our way still out to the first stop of the day. Amazingly, at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We got a late start, long drive through the mountains, and then we took care
of some business in town.
Yeah. Anyway, absolutely gorgeous around here. All right, well, we have arrived at our first destination here. We probably will be walking down this way later, but first we're going to go up to the ruins on the hill. And what we've got here is Fort Pearce. So, Fort Pearce was actually established in 1866, and not by the U.S. Army, actually by the Mormon Militia. And it was because this particular area was the popular area for the Ute and the Navajo who joined the Ute to come down and raid the Mormon settlers. So they had several of these outposts, I guess, around different places, but this was kind of a main one. And they might keep only 6 or 7 guys out here, and their whole thing was to kind of attack the raiding parties while one guy went off to the settlements to give them warning that they were coming, because they would go and steal the cattle and other livestock, and who knows what else they'd do. Probably steal women and children for slaves. I don't know. All right, so we're going to go and head up the path. What a gorgeous sky today. Look at that. Wow. Look at that wispy one, Carol. Yeah. Right there in the center. Yeah, in the center. Anyway, not great for our solar.
Wait.
Okay, coming up to the fort here. So there are supposed to be petroglyphs in the area as well, but they may be down in the wash. Although I thought they said there were some up here, but we'll see. So like I said, 6 or 7 men and their horses, I guess. It just doesn't seem like they would have had the horses up here, but maybe. Yeah, your typical fort kind of, I forget what they call these little windows here. Lookouts. That'll do. Yeah, I guess that's the walk-in closet there. Yeah, beautiful vantage point here. So we can look down the wash. I would assume that maybe that might be the easiest pass through here, let's say for the Ute and the Navajo. Yeah, I thought this rock was kind of interesting here. See what we can see here. Something come rushing out after me. There's supposed to be petroglyphs very close here. Don't know where. Oh yeah, another rock formation here. Almost takes on the appearance of a tree. One interpretation, maybe some others. Oh, I really like that. It's cool. So, I know you guys don't often see me in just a t-shirt, but we have, I think, come into the warm part of our trip. Yesterday we got up to 82. We have been lucky to get over 60. for the first part of the trip, but yeah, it is definitely warm and the sun is even warmer. So I've read stuff about walking down the wash, which we sort of are, but we're up above it. And probably more likely to have petroglyphs up here. In fact, I think I see already the first panel that we're going to see. So here's some rock foundations I came up to. Now, there was a drawing up there that sort of showed maybe the corral was down here. This might have been the corral area right here for Fort Pearce. The rock itself here is gorgeous, but we are coming up to the first panel. So this is a really interesting one because we have these necklace patterns. This one here, and it has a anthropomorphic figure. That's really interesting up there. Sort of the Y with a pilot type things on it. Not sure. Maybe it'll be clear when I edit, but here we have almost the same kind of eyelet form, but it's on a spiral. Another spiral-like thing. And then another, is that a necklace or is it representing, are these representing like a Pueblo type dwelling? Hard to know. But you know what? It doesn't look easy to get any further here. Some great rock formations here though. Let me get over here and take a look. So I have a feeling we're not going down this way any further. Gonna have to go maybe to that lower trail there. It's kind of cool, isn't it? And then there, almost a wine glass kind of a form. Yeah, we definitely are not going any further.